Hello everyone and welcome to another Chicken Nut Family Meal Reviews. This week I'll be reviewing the 1982 movie The Dark Crystal, which has a runtime of 93 minutes and is directed by Jim Henson and Frank Oz. Written by Jim Henson and David Odell. Performers of the film are Jim Henson, Catherine Milne, Frank Oz, Dave Goelz, Steve Whitmore, Lewis Gould, Brian Weir, Bob Payne, Mark Quinn, for Lynn Army in the Star Wars movies, and Tim Ross, who play, Amar Akbar in Return Jedi and Force Awakens and a very brief scene in, The Last Jedi. Of course you've got the voice actors. Stephen Gullick as Jin, Lisa Maxwell Killer, Barry Whitelaw as Urgla, Tracy Edwards Figgig, Barry Dinan, Chamber Podden, Michael Kilgrave as General, Jerry Nelson, High Priest, Don Emperor. There's so much more. It'll take a little while to get through them. Plot is basically, another planet, another time. 1,000 years ago, the mysterious dark crystal was damaged by one of the issues, and an old age of chaos has begun. The evil race of aggressive bird-like creatures, the Siskis, Gornish dragons who rule their frantic planet with an iron claw. Meanwhile, an awful Jinn, raised in solitude by a race of the peace-loving wizards called the Mystics, embark on a quest to find the missing child. The Dark Crystal gives the Siskis their power and restore the balance of the universe. So, off to my fault, my luck with this film. So, let's take on with pros. For this review, cons is out of here. Nope, no cons for this review. Where can I start? First on with the directing. Jim Henson, Frank Oz, phenomenal job of what I've done. What I always did. Done with the puppetry work and making storytelling. And, the puppetry, what makes this movie what it is. I'm surprised actually this film could be made back in time. It's just an achievement of, amazing storytelling. And the writing is very good as well. Top, performances, the people who did the puppetry work. Jim Henson, Catherine Milne, Frank Oz, the rest I mentioned. And the voice acting. What I mentioned, Stephen Gullick as Jin, Lisa Maxwell as Kayla, Barry Whitelaw, Urgla, and so much more. When I first saw this movie, I thought this is quite an achievement. I've loved it, how it was. I've seen puppetry work before, but nothing like this. 82, wow. This movie is so ahead of the time. Everything in this movie is just called puppetry. The world itself, all the creatures, everything that is living in the forest, the vines and everything, all done by performance. I'm saying this movie would have took a long time. I think it would have took a lot of effort in this film because there's so much effort put into this film. With the storytelling and with the performance and so much great, with the voice acting. I thought it might have been Frank Ocean doing the voice acting, but they just did the performance of the puppetry. And there has to be some stop motion in this. Has to be. It looks so good how it works, how it is. Love this film. One of the best family movies, of the 80s. Highly recommended. You've never seen this movie. Watch it. This is such an amazing movie. Amazing storytelling. You got a good, intro of the narrating. The narrator of the, telling the story beforehand. Who everyone are. The Seskis, the Mystics, to the girlfriend, the girlfriends. The ending is so good. How the Mystics and the Seskis all join together to join who they originally were. Because the child was fixed. Jean, fixed the crystal, and everything going back to normal. All the beautiful glacial animals returned. The castle returned to a crystal-like, look, how original looked before the 60s took over. Make everything all dark. Make it the crystal all how it looked. And they were such evil bastards. They capture these little creatures and drain their essence and they drinking. Wow. There's the story, they're saying that all the genes, family or whatever were killed by the sisters. Those weird looking crab-like creatures. And they're capturing those little ones that's the prisoners that the sisters were using. To feed them and basically do work for them and stuff. The two then like to do anything there, and so they use these little slaves to do everything for them. One thing I actually like about this film, at the start of the movie, the Emperor of the Sixties and the leader of the Mystics died. They somehow they were linked together. Because when they died, they both crumbled up, like the Sixties just crumbled up, like rocks. And the good mystics, disappeared. And we see another cool part, when the chamber got cut, one of the mystics got cut. And when the scientist person died, one of the mystics died. Disappeared. Well, given they were linked together. It's such a cool aspect of the film. To my, or to the recommendation, we will watch this again. Had to buy it, I really do. I watched it again on a streaming service and love this film. Quite an achievement for what it is, for the storytelling to its performance and the voice acting and how everything looked in this film. One of my all-time favourite movies now. Recommendation. Good family movie. It's young Bond, but there might be some scary things that might upset young kids. I mean, younger kids might share them. But still, highly recommended. Great family movie. And to my score, what I give it? I give it 10. A 10 out of 10. I cannot see no faults in this film. Thank you for checking out my review of The Dark Crystal from 1982. If you've seen this movie, I'd like to hear your thoughts. Give me a like and a comment. And to my channel, comment, like and subscribe. Until next time, catch you later. Bye for now. Peace.